So another day. So here we got about a tenth. Farther up the road, there wasn't anything. So we were planning to harvest over there, but since we got that rain, we're not gonna be able to. Try to pick that up one-handed. Might need to come back a little bit, I guess. Yeah. So, but we're gonna get the header moved. It's 8:15. The clock is 2 hours off. So, we'll see what today brings. So we should be able to start fairly decent since some of it didn't get any rain, but we'll see. So just making my way on down the road here. So I'm only going 45, which is still pretty fast considering that the header isn't tied down, but it should be good. So I'll turn up here about another mile and then weave our way to the next field. Would think I'm gonna get a ride and we're gonna go get the other header and combine, but we'll have to see. We still gotta fix the bolt for that other combine. So go ahead and get combine number 2 on down the road to the header, and then get it hooked up and start harvesting. So working on down the road, and you got another wind turbine blade coming by there, but there's 2 more coming up, another one right there and then another one behind it. So they're coming on through, and so am I. But we're making it down the highway. So we're still moving down the road, but there's a little farm traffic for you. I don't know if it's a 100 series or a 10 series, but they got a planter on. So I just got the combine, or the header put on the combine by myself. Got the PTO shafts, got the hydraulics. I unlocked the bottom hinge so it'll flex. And I'll move this pickup out the way so we can get the harvesting here. The other combine should be right there behind that house. You can see it's coming. And then we'll go back and get the header for it. So, just got the header trailer put over there. Sorry I didn't video it while putting it on, I forgot. But got it all put on. I'll just move it out the way for the other combine so you can have some room. Get turned around here. It'll be all good. So we had gotten the headers put on and all that a little bit ago. We had to wait because it was so cloudy, and it's clear sky. So we're going, I think the combine's already started, but go ahead and bring in the truck now. We'll get it filled up and start hauling to town. So I'm just waiting to be filled up here. But I was gonna show y'all. So this is not the Peterbilt that I went and videoed yesterday. The one I videoed yesterday was maroon. This one obviously lime green. So this one I did about halfway through May, and I told the guy it'll be a little bit because I was switching to this new editing software, and so I wanted to. I'm pushing his video back a little bit to take me a little longer, but I'll do a little bit more of a better edit that has a little bit more detail. So I'm almost done. 2 minutes and 14 seconds out of 202 minutes and 51 seconds. So all these are all clips. So I got his video, then I'll get to editing some more of the long videos, and then if I have some more time, I'll try to go back in and get the clips ready for the maroon truck. So I got the neighbors cutting right there with their 9660, got duals, grain car or gravity wagon and gravity wagon, and they got a bobtail there. So they're getting it done. Take this this load into town, be the first one we cut today. It is about 1:15 right now. Coming up beside here, it's a good looking truck, 389 Pride and Class. So right here you got the neighbors that I passed earlier today with their 8,000 for planting cotton, 8,400. So we're getting on down the road. Just took my first load in for the day. It was 13% moisture, so part of that is just because of the day we've had. I got a hair shower last night, so it'll dry down a little bit more. But right on the other side of that tower, there's some other neighbors, and so they're planting cotton also. They got 2 new 8Rs on 8 rows. Try to see right about there. See them going. So they're just finishing up that little bit there. Got 1 dump on him. That combine's about full, but they'll be able to fit all of it in this load, I think. So I don't have any on me too, but wake this back up. So exporting the other video for you guys. That's the one about the steering column breaking, and it was me fixing it. So getting that all exported, and then I'll upload it to YouTube. So that's number 7. I think the one I'm recording right now is number 10, if I'm right. 9 or 10. So another trip here to the co-op. So my second load of the day. We end up finishing that field, so we'll go ahead and move to another one. When I left, 2 combines had left, and then the grain cart guy was getting another pickup, and so he put it behind the grain cart like I was doing those few times. So we're still going here. So grain cart's dumping on the truck in front of me. Got combine number 2 right there, and combine number 1 is to the right of me, a little ways back there where you can't see it. So I'm editing video number 8. So making progress. Not a whole lot left. Just going as the day goes on. So here's that 8R I was talking to y'all about earlier. Nice planter. Dodge's tire right there. Someone must have had a blowout. But it's kind of been a slow day, which on a farm there ain't necessarily nothing wrong with that, because a slow day means that you didn't really have no problems, and we don't want no problems. So that's all good. So y'all remember how I just said everything was going great, no setbacks, none of that. Now the train car's full. So, now we have to get the sample tested over there, come all the way around because the train's blocking the tracks, and then now we're dumping into the bins here. So, just great. It's not too big of a deal, but it'll still, as the day goes on, it's about 5 o'clock right now, 5 or 5:30. So as the day goes on, it'll start to get more backed up. So, as you can see, I'm flying the drone right here by this barn, but both of the combines are pretty much side by side, so it was some pretty cool footage I was getting. Grain cart dumping into me. We'll get a little drone footage for y'all. I'll try to hold it still for y'all. So both the combines are right there. Got the grain cart, so they're running side by side, so got the good footage, all that. Got the drone landed. I'm just waiting for combine to dump again, and then I'll head to town because we're switched on the other side of the tracks. It takes longer. So there's 5 or 6 trucks in front of me now. I think it's getting close, somewhere around 5:30, 5:45 right now. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully I can get back here, but not for sure yet. because they close at 7. So just now leaving the elevator. So right here's the loaded train, and it's leaving. Just started rolling. But I'll get back to the field, then I'll start running the grain cart. So there goes the train. I'll hop out of here, make sure I get all my stuff. Can't forget the drone battery that I used for my bottle. But now I'm gonna hop in the grain cart. So just hopped in the grain cart, unloading on the truck I've been driving today. Got combine number 2, combine number 1 there. Man, is it dusty. Trying to unload on the go, man. You could hardly tell the difference between what's the wheat that's still standing and the wheat that's already cut. But we got done unloading. I got one dump on me and then a little bit from the truck. And I'll catch combine number 2 over there. Get what I got unloaded, get the trailer tarped, and I think the combines will be able to hold the rest of the field, but both of them two will be finishing up pretty soon. And then I think we're quitting for the night, not for sure yet. This truck is the white one, and so that blue one that I had, it's full, but the elevator's closed. And the grain cart, it'll be pretty close to being full, so it's not like we can go and really cut more. So, got combine number 1 dumping into me there. Gonna call it a day, I think. So, we got combine number 1, then combine number 2. You can see the auger of it just waiting to dump on me. So, combine number 2. So, right there's called a contour buddy. And so there's an outer one, 2 inners, a throat, 2 out, 2, and then 1 outer again. So one of the 2, the bearing went out, so we got to fix that either probably in the morning. But there goes combine number 1, and then combine number 2 is gonna pull on up behind me and then load. So here we go. I'm gonna take the grain cart, get the pickup. Got the loaded truck right there. Got combine number 1 in the front and combine number 2. I'm going right there to the pickup. Then I can give them a ride. We're just going to that house and barn right there. So I got the 8110 there, the cart. Just run up there to that house. Heavy haul going by. Run up there to the house, get them. I think one of them is gonna give me a ride to that truck over there, and then the other one has to give a ride back to the early field we did today to get his pickup. I got the diesel wagon here. I got both combines filled up as the footage y'all just saw. So they're taking that pickup to go get the other pickup. And then I'm just taking this home tonight. In the morning I'll take this pickup into town. I'll dump that semi and then somehow go back over there and get that other semi and get it dumped in the morning. Thank you for watching the video series. I'm enjoying it so far. The wheat harvest or the YouTube part of it has been going a lot better than I thought. So I just want to say thank you.